I thought I would do my makeup look for the night, that I'd go ahead and record it with you. It is using the Naked Heat palette, which I haven't really used too much. I'm trying to get used to it, trying to move along with it, see how much I like it. So let's just let's play around and see how much I like it. Alright, so I already have primer all over my lids, and so to start out, I'm going to go in with this color Sauced here as a crease color, and I'm going to kind of bring it up on the upper brow and the lower brow, and don't mind my mirror over here that I'm going to attempt to use. We're going to see how well this works out for me today. So if you see me looking over here, it's because this is where my mirror is, okay? I haven't done my foundation yet today, so I'm going to be a little bit messy with it, but then I'm going to cut a straight line. Oh girl. So I typically play around with my colors at night when I'm not doing anything, mostly because I'm typically like a natural palette kind of girl. I don't typically go into the reds. However, I've had this palette forever now. I'm a serious fan of anything of the Naked line. I'm not sure if it's the formulation or the way that things blend out, but I'm really just a fan of how their eyeshadows work for me. So that's a huge bonus for me. And I own almost all of them. I have 1, 2, 3, and Heat. Next I'm going to go into He Devil, and that's going to go again on the outer crease and work it. Once I get a little bit less off my brush, then I'm going to slowly work it in towards the inner eye, just going in on another fluffy brush. I did realize I didn't mention this. I did prime my eyebrows, my eyelids before starting this. I have not done my face yet. Tomorrow is supposed to be crazy. I live up here in the snowy region of the land, and so we were forecasted to get something like stupid like 14 inches, and now I think we're down to like only 3 to 6. It was supposed to start snowing at like 4 p.m. today and just be like crazy weather by now, and it hasn't even started snowing here. So I'm hoping, like they like to do up here, they normally like forecast super crazy high, and then we ended up getting like nothing that we were supposed to get, so I'm hoping that's what was happening. So next I'm gonna go into Cayenne, and again outer, and work its way in. Just trying to build a little bit of dimension on this. And this I'm actually going to put on the lid, and then slowly drag it in. I'm hoping that you guys aren't getting blasted. It seems like most of the country's getting blasted by snow. I know like everyone, all my friends like across, I've got friends kind of all over the place, and everyone seems to be getting these like crazy inaccurate, like, oh, we're supposed to get crazy amounts of snow, and like there's jokes of, oh, you're gonna get like 5 to 90 inches of snow, and like nothing's panned out. So next I'm gonna go in with this Ashes color just to deepen that outer corner. So here's hoping nobody gets it. No, I'm not excited. My husband is still finishing out his contract with the military, and we both work in EMS as well. But so he's gone this whole week. They were supposed to be getting this crazy snow, and I was like, of course you are. So now I'm gonna have to snow blow everything, and super excited. Not really. I'm really not excited. Alright, so then I'm actually going to treat this like a little bit of a cut crease. And this is the only time, again, with the Jaclyn Hill, and I know I've mentioned this before on a separate video, I go in with that Obsessed color for these cut creases because it's just this perfect shade. I'm just wetting a brush with Max Fix Plus. But it seems to work perfectly. As a bit of a cut crease. So what have you guys been up to? I know I haven't been posting too much. You know, school just recently ended. Apparently I can't do a cut crease and talk at the same time. School just recently ended for me. I just finished up paramedic school, and now I'm just waiting on testing. Because I don't know if you guys know anything about this, but paramedic is just like nursing. You can get the degree, but if you haven't passed the national testing, you're not a nurse and you're not a medic and you're nothing. Same thing with like lawyers, the bar exam. You've probably heard mention of that as well. You really can't do anything until you pass the national testing, which I just mentioned that's kind of crazy. Like, you go to college and then you're like, here's the degree, you're good to go, but you're not. Pause, you're not ready. I just find that so mind-boggling. We spend money for what? I'm obsessed with my Thrive stick yet again. Going in with that in the inner corners. I'm just gonna kind of blend a little bit more out here. My outer corners are kind of bothering me. And then I'm gonna go in, if I can find the right brush, I'm gonna go back in with that sauce color and put it underneath the lower lash line. Kind of bring that color around. And I'm going to bring a little bit of heat up on that the outer half. You know what? Very dramatic for me. I don't typically do colors like this. I'm going to go ahead and take Ashes to just here in the corner. Well then, I'm gonna go ahead and line and throw mascara on really quick, and then I'll show you what it looks like. And just like that, all done. Finished up putting on some foundation and whatnot. I don't know, I'm horrible at showing you guys my makeup. Finished with a cat eye, threw on some mascara. I'm not gonna do falsies. I also didn't use my heavy coverage foundation today. It just seemed like a lot of work for just, you know, showing you guys off some eye makeup today. So I have a couple ideas of some upcoming videos for you guys. I have a Meijer, not haul, but I was at work and forgot to put on makeup and really needed makeup. Ran in, grabbed a few essentials. Like, I've got this nude palette by Maybelline, which seemed very intriguing. I also obviously didn't have a beauty blender, was trying to keep it cheap, so I got this Almay Forever blend. Trying out a couple of these products. I did post up a sneak peek of what it looked like in the ambulance on my Twitter. Don't forget to follow me there at Lauren Mayflower. And that'll be coming out probably next week. I also am debating doing a husband does my voiceover, even though I know that's like a super old trend. I kind of want to jump on the bandwagon because, like I've said before, I'm super late to everything. So I might hop on that bandwagon. Not quite sure where we're going from there, but that is it for this week's video. If you like what you see here, don't forget to click down below, become one of the Nomies, and I will see you guys next week.